Hello. Hello. Is anyone there? This is gonna be something I did because I was bored. How is everyone? Oh, maybe I should keep it quiet though, right? Yeah, I should try to keep it quiet. I had an idea. So in the future, I wanted to do something like super spooky. How is everyone, by the way? It's been a while, I think. No, we're not gonna. Well, maybe someday. Maybe. Actually, for those who didn't know. Actually, how's the audio first? That's the scariest part. The audio. Is the audio too loud? You just woke up. Well, good morning. You doing good? Good gosh. It's freaking hot lately. I'm freaking dying. Oh, if I gotta sit cross-legged in this haunted classroom. Okay. So my update in general. Oh yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. My update in general is I had this idea because I was inspired by those like old Japanese plays, the mukashi sort of field, like a what's it called? Like yamishibai. Does that make sense? Oh crap! I think I keep messing this up. Like yamishibai, mukashi. Toki ni. No, not fairy tale. No, no, like something spooky. So it's probably gonna be a while for me to do this. Maybe when I get my bill. Whoa, what is this? Is this something dead? What is this actually? I don't think it's dead. I think it's fine. Yeah, like ghost stories. So I'm trying to plan things out today because I'm stupid like that, and I also felt like streaming. Yeah, work tomorrow. That's okay. You can still work and listen to things. It's not like oh gosh, if you guys haven't seen Yamishiba, you should definitely see it though. Oh, it makes Night Stories? It's an anime with a very paper cutout aesthetic to it. It's really good. Hello Hoxination, welcome and Revelance. It's nighttime for me, guys. It's been super hot. It's disgusting. Hey, congrats on the graduation, Sith. You're at the beach? Oh, won't your phone overheat? I really like the occult though. Although I have to admit, I didn't expect to actually mess with a Ouija board. Hold up, I need to update my diary a little. I know, despite the spooky theme of this, I really just wanted to do a just chatting stream. Oh, but I need to do whatchamacallit, like a storyboard in the future, because I want to do this in 3D. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, me. My idea is that maybe we find a haunted Japanese hotel. Yeah. And I need to find like, how do I go about this? What do you do there? For an entire stream. Yeah, what do I do in a haunted Japanese hotel? I can make ghost. Yeah, ghost. I could do that. But we need to make it, maybe it could be an educational stream. Maybe. You're being eaten alive? Oh, that's hard. Oh, what if I make a gigantic mosquito for that horror stream? Sarah, Rachel, welcome. That'll be great. It's close to midnight for you. Oh, okay. It's been a while. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. You're scared? No, it'll be great. Oh, Ingram, thank you for the gifts. You always spoil me. I appreciate it. You spoil me so I'm like spoiled milk. Whoa, name I can't read. Itsumo kawaii. Arigato. Doitashimashite, I think. Oh, okay. So. Oh, I think my attention span is awful. Let me write down in my diary. Okay, so on this day, I got to do some neat stuff outside some other stuff. Okay, so this is also a makeshift diary stream, I guess. Today, but it wasn't really today. It was like a different day. Today, I got to meet a thing called a friend. Whoa! I got to meet a friend. However, I was lost. I was lost before meeting such friend. Before meeting stated friend. Gosh, I have to admit, the stations here, they're kind of like airports. They're disgusting. But like in a, not a really disgusting way. I just like saying it's disgusting. But, hey, good luck with Red Pickle. And Lance, Tess, welcome. Good luck with the gym. The gym is also disgusting. But in like, not a really disgusting way. But because it's a gym. Oh, that's right, okay. So, we were to meet at a busy, a busy station. But it was confusing. Like a labyrinth. A Japanese labyrinth. Except it's like, there's some English in there. I don't think there is a ghost. I mean, actually, speaking of that, well, some of you probably heard this already because I mentioned it in the Twitter space. But after the night of us messing with the Ouija board, I had this dream where I was at the studio. However, there was a gunsman that appeared out of nowhere, and they started causing quite the ruckus. So, being the type of person to yeet out of there as fast as I can, I went into this vault that apparently has this exit that leads to the outside world. So I went in there, locked myself in. I don't know about the others. Sorry guys, don't know what happened to you guys. But I managed to get out, and then I texted everyone. I remember specifically texting Beebs. I was like, hey, you guys okay in there? She texted, yeah, we're alright. I think we're all locked in somewhere, but I think we'll be okay. It's like, okay, that's cool. But the place I ended up going to escape the gunman, it was in a mall, and everyone was stabbing each other over like some stupid reasons probably. I don't know, it could have been like Black Friday, for all I know. So, because that was happening, I was seeing blood in real time too. It's like someone was holding a butcher knife, and they were stabbing, and I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go find a balcony, just stay there. I'm just gonna stay away from everyone. And I'm pretty sure I overlooked a scenery that looked like Paris, actually. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, I mean, yeah, that was a terrible dream. Kara, ex-humor boy, Ninja, welcome. And Templar and Cody, Jamadu. Well, no, it's not the first violent dream I've had, to be honest. So it wasn't really scary for me. I wasn't affected by it personally. What was the dream that actually did affect me? Oh, this affected me when I was super, super young. The only dream that did kind of bother me was, I'm pretty sure some green acid was poured onto me. And then that woke me up. That one woke me up. And then another dream. This one didn't freak me out, but it was really annoying. It was essentially Inception with what's his face, the dude who bangs the girl from Titanic. Oh crap! Don't tell me his name just yet. Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. But Leonardo DiCaprio wasn't in my dream. He's just a mention about Inception. So he was not in my dream, unfortunately, I guess. I dreamt that I was in my bed, and then I woke up, and then I was in my bed again. But this time I wandered a little further from my room. And when I went downstairs, it was pitch black. It was pretty dark, and my mother was there. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna go back to bed. And then I woke up. And then that time, I'm pretty sure there was a demon somewhere in my room, or some sort of entity, I don't know. And I couldn't move, but I was still in my bed. and then I woke up. And then I woke up maybe like twice more. I can't remember. But then I woke up for realsies, so that was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty cool. Bellamy, thank you for being a bookworm. Welcome, welcome. I have had sleep paralysis, actually. Yeah! I'm sure I've mentioned it, but for those who might not have remembered, I used to sleep under the covers because I thought that would protect me from monsters. Unfortunately, when you're growing up, your residual lung volume isn't that great. So you need a lot more oxygen than usual. So what would happen is I covered myself from head to toe with a very thick blanket. And because of the lung volume, I do remember my brain waking up first, but my body can't move, and I remember running out of oxygen. And I would try to move my limbs as much as possible. And it'd be like the smallest wiggle of my fingers. Like, I will it, but it's not happening. But if I keep willing it, eventually I'll wake up. So yeah, that's what happened. I'm pretty sure I kept doing it despite almost dying multiple times. But anyway, Sandstorm, Mofu, hey! I hope you had a great vacation. Hey, welcome back. Oh yeah, we had the Bright Parade release recently. But for dark mode users, we have the Dark Parade right here. But I hope you enjoy that cover. Silva, Cody, thank you for the gifts, by the way, Cody. Gio. Oh, he fell. Oh, I've had a dream of that before. It reminded me of Yume Nikki, actually. Probably because I like the ending of that. You like the Bright Parade? That's good, that's good. Is a nice English version? That's good, that's good. I wonder if I can give trivia about that. The trivia is that there's our Bright Parade, and then there's Brighto Paredo. That's all I'll say. Let's just say there was a variation that they preferred. So I had to make sure. Okay, Brighto Paredo, Brighto Parade. only that specific line, actually, if I remember correctly. Gravity, thanks for being a bookworm in Federal. Oh, okay. Anyway, my diary. This is like an impromptu stream. Okay, so we were meant to meet at a busy station, but it was confusing like a labyrinth. So as I wandered around in search of the specific exit, I came across an advertisement. And you know, the scariest part of that advertisement was that there were boys. They were anime boys. I don't know who. It was some gacha game, but but I took a picture of it and then I sent it to my friend so she could like find me. Actually, no, I sent it because I thought she would be interested in it, because we were already gonna go to some boy love cafe. So we were already gonna go there. So I sent her this picture, and I just, with no context, I just put like boys, and then I walked off in search of the exit. But I think she misunderstood that. So she immediately went like, okay, I'm gonna go there. And I didn't realize until later. I was like, oh, I just left that place. I was just sending it because it was interesting. It's like, okay, I'll go back there. It was also next to some other advertisement. Oh, it was next to a promotion for the Mononoke movie, which is great. I'm so excited. Oh, hey, have a good sip, Kuma. Have a good sip. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Mystic Donut. Whenever I eat a donut now, I think it's mystical. Oh crap. It's almost 1 year. Happy almost 1 year. Silva. Oh, you got the blankets? Oh, I hear that some people have a physical sleep paralysis demon. Is that correcto? I don't really get, well, I get sleep paralysis in general, or I used to, but I've never had one that came into the form of a demon. So that's interesting. Ali, Simon, favorite support, and Sabbath Wolf, and Knight. Yeah, it's a shame I don't have my regular setup though. I was thinking maybe we can do, well, I can't do it, but I was thinking like a behind the scenes for the debut stuff. I'll be honest, I don't really care about watch-alongs, but what I'll do is I'll tell you all the trivia and behind the scenes for it. So I'll think about that, assuming they give me time. So, oh, good luck with work, Randy, no worries. Hello, Fire Mind. And our young Alexander, thank you. Okay. I came across an advertisement with random anime boys. Anime boys I don't recognize. Oh, they were like a beach boy. Okay, that's what it was. That's why I sent it to my friend. Random anime boys in swimsuit attire. Taking a picture of it. A picture of it. I sent it to my friendo. And she mistook it as me saying I'm lost right next to it. Lost right next to it. Thanks for keeping me company, by the way. I know this is random. It's sometimes how to lose it. Really? Does that mean... Wait, could you turn your sleep paralysis demon into, like, your waifu? Out of curiosity, that if you get really good at it, your sleep paralysis demon could be something you like. Would that be possible? Guys, if you have a issue with that, try to turn it into something sexy. See if it works. Let me know. But you probably need to have the will for it. Hey, have fun with your D&D, George. You have a fat cat. I think that's pretty close, honestly. Naomi, Greg, thank you so much. And Emiliano and Aaron. Good luck with work, Simon. Gosh, it's warm in this room. It is warm. Frisk, happy almost 1 year anniversary as well. Let's see, okay. I got to meet my friend. Saying I'm lost right next to... Oh gosh, this setup sucks. Okay, I gotta move to the left. Hello, Ryan and Frank. Okay. She mistook it as me saying I'm lost right next to it. We met up and went to a cafe. Wow! Hello, Ordinary. Welcome, welcome. We went to a cafe that sold food and the boiler and boy love. And then I'm also gonna put this in my diary. I'm gonna put like what was that thing? Bow chicka wow wow. Boy love. Bow chicka wow wow. It's a wow 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 wow. Bow chicka wow wow. By the time it came in there, it was already like kind of packed actually. Yeah, they had food. Actually, the food was pretty good. I was surprised. I thought I would not be satisfied with the food. I don't mind horror movie stuff. Massive dumpy. Casey, good evening. Okay, bout chicka wah wah, and then I gotta put an exclamation mark. So there were it's interesting. So at the Boy Love Cafe, they have like a portfolio. I don't know what the heck it was. The setting is supposed to be that like they're just a club for love, I guess. I don't know. And they have a portfolio with their pictures. I think they also have pictures of them in cosplay. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. But it also has their height and weight. And I was thinking like, damn, this is kind of awkward. It's because my friend, she's into yaoi, right? But she's never experienced like real yaoi. So she wanted to know if she would be into liking real yaoi. Which also makes me want to try watching that show. Oh crap, I took a picture of it somewhere. I showed it months ago. I gotta... Where is it? I gotta watch the show. No, where did I take a picture of it? Yeah, this reminds me of the fact that I still need to watch A Man Who Defies the World of BL. It's only one season? You can get it on, I think, Prime... Wait, I can get it on Prime Video? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I should watch that. Bro, hello! And Shank, thank you for the gifts, and I can float. Yeah, she wants to know if she'd be, like, into watching Korean dramas of that sort of stuff. Well, she usually prefers 2D. She likes that... Well, it's very subtle, but something about, like, the heavenly something. It's like a Chinese-based one. Hold up. Heavenly Dragon, maybe? Heavenly Dragon Yaoi. No, not that one. Gosh, Legend of the Heavenly Dragons. There's a dragon involved. Or maybe there's Heavenly involved. It's one of those two. It's one of those two. It's very subtle, though. Shang-Shi, thank you for the gifts. Heavenly Kingdom? Maybe? I don't know. Basically, there's like this god, and I think he was lazy or he was super perfect in heaven. That they had to send him down for him to become some immortal god by doing good things in the world. And then he meets this other dude. I don't know who he is. I only remember one episode. And they just go do god things, I guess, like beat up zombies. It's something like that, What was the last... Gosh, what was the last yaoi I watched? I wouldn't even call it yaoi. It was called Banana Fish. I didn't finish it. I should. Oh, but what happened was I got kind of bored with it, actually. Otter, thank you for the gifts, and Goodman, and Juan. Oh, Heaven's Official Blessing! You got it! Yeah, that's what it was. Very subtle. Like, they're not in front of your face about how they dig each other, you know? Now, Banana Fish, I feel like that was false advertising. It's not that yaoi, though. It's also, like, very subtle. Like, look, just because that one guy kissed that other dude does not make it yaoi. It's depressing. Yeah. There's a lot of dark topics in it. I got to maybe the halfway mark, and the pacing was good at first. But once they get to... Oh, was it New York? I don't remember. Once they go to some other place, maybe it was California, I thought the pacing started going whack in it. It's just like... It was just a manipulation tactic. It was... Look, just because they kissed for one scene doesn't necessarily make it yaoi. It was just a logistics thing, okay? That dude had to pass on a message. And the only way to do it without getting caught was making out with his bro. So that's what I think. Okay, we went to a cafe, sold food and boil up. There were yaoi manga in there. Naturally, yaoi manga. Actually, funnily enough, that place had a Tokyo Ghoul poster, and I was thinking like this ain't yaoi, but okay. There were yaoi manga, or there was. There were yaoi mangas, plural. And for some reason, a Tokyo Ghoul comic on the wall. That was a weird thing, actually. It's like Tokyo Ghoul's not even yaoi. Well, it's not really yaoi because he ends up with someone else. But if he ended up with his friend, yeah, then that's yaoi. Pranka, Ram, thank you for the support. And Somber, thank you for the gifts, Pranka. There were a lot of girls. Yeah. And there's this brave soldier. She went in alone. She went cruising. She got the moves. She went in grooving. And then she told the boys to kiss. The food was good. The food was good. They just had basic food though, to be honest. They had basic food and appetizers. One of the things was they said that they served pizza, but it was more like a quesadilla. So I was like, this ain't pizza, but I'll eat it. Grant, thank you for being a page. And their pizza was a lie. Not that it wasn't good though. It was pretty good. The pizza was a lie. It was more like a is more of a home made. How do you spell quesadilla? Que. I don't know. I'm just gonna spell it. That's my diary. Who's gonna look in here? Quesadilla. I hope I spelled it right. If I did, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's quesadilla? Oh, I spelled it right. Oh shit, no I didn't. It's quesa, not quesi. Okay, I can fix that I to an A. Quesadilla, I did it, guys. Good luck with Rick Simon. Do your best now. Oh, don't get hit by anything at the construction site too. But thank you for being a novel night. Okay, it's more of a homemade quesadilla. And I had some what's it called? Chorizo? Chorizo, it's some sausage. They had some sausage stuff. I had some chorizo. Oh, this place, they served the pocky game. Lauren, good stuff, thank you for the support. Hey, have a good seat. Good job studying. It's chorizo. Yeah, some sausage stuff. That's a chorizo. They had two things on the menu. The pocky game. Convert that, it's probably like what, maybe $6. Sorry, I have to do the conversions just in case you want to do it. The pocky game and the onigiri scenario. The motif of the BL cafe is that they're all students or something. They're all students. Actually, I don't know how to spice them with BL. Was that supposed to be like making it easier for them to act out? But you can give them. But you can give them your own scenario. Your own scenario to act out. I made them do something really stupid, by the way. First off, I let them do not the onigiri one. I did the pocky one, and I had my friend translate for me. I asked, can we eat the pocky? like, can we have it? Unrelated to like the kissing part, can we have the pocky? Can we eat the candy? so we asked that. Yes, you can't eat the rest of the pocky, but you have to leave one for them to make out with. So that was funny. The onigiri, we didn't order that one. So we did that, and despite them just being supposedly students, you know, in a regular slice of life setting, I told them that, okay, I also couldn't stop laughing during this, but I told them to act out as Naruto and Sasuke, and this is like the scene where Sasuke just betrayed Naruto, you know? Naruto just lost, and this is the first season or something. And then for some reason during mid-fight I wanted Sasuke to just make out with Naruto, because I thought it was funny. I was gonna make him do the Naruto run too, but my friend, she had a really hard time translating this without bursting into laughter and feeling sort of like a secondhand embarrassment. But I was pretty proud of this scenario because I thought like, yeah, this is gonna be entertaining. They expected a school scenario? Nah, screw that, we're going Naruto in here. But then one of the dudes, they didn't watch Naruto. So when you pick out the two candidates to kiss, right? One of them is like sort of familiar, like he knows it exists, right? The other dude, he's not into anime, I don't know, man. He was just not that into Naruto. So it made it a little bit harder to describe the situation. So I just said, oh, you know what? I'll just leave it to you. So they end up with a scenario where they're stuck in a room and they can't get out unless they kiss. But they're also enemies. But they acted like such normies during it. So one of them pretended to have, I don't know, I guess they thought Naruto would have a sword. So they tried to slice the log and he was like, oh, dame. It's not working. And the other dude is like, well, it says here in this random piece of paper, if you want to get out of this escape room, we gotta kiss. so Naruto and Sasuke are just looking at each other and they're saying like, but I don't want to do this. Dame. And then the other dude, Sasuke, is like, shigoto nai, shigoto nai. Oh, shikata nai, shikata nai. Shigoto nai means you're jobless. Shikata nai. Wait, they have a live action? What the heck? Oh, that's pretty cool. Cabaret, thanks for the trivia. And Dark Day being novel night. So, they take the random piece of pocky. They take the random piece of pocky that somehow appeared during their fight, I guess, and they start getting near each other, right? But they do this last-minute turn. They sort of try to hide the kiss with their arms. Naturally, it probably still looks like they're kissing, but it's some sort of acting secret technique. And that was pretty much it. We paid $6 just for Naruto and Sasuke to make out with each other. Chief, hello. Now I gotta put that in diary form. Points out they were being a bookworm. Okay, but you can give them your own scenario to act out. I made them act as if they were enemies. As da 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 da. My friend had a hard time translating this. Translating the scenario because it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. And probably cringe. What have you walked into? A Boy Love Cafe. Pickle, Oxy, thank you for being a bookworm. You know, I'm not really that into yaoi though, to be honest. I just think it's amusing. I just wanted to sort of like, I guess, troll them in a way. But hey, they got paid for it. Jade thought they were being page. Shikatta nai. Huh? What are those numbers? Hey? Chorin, thank you for the SC and Mupua and Quenti. It's an experience? Yeah. But, oh, would I recommend a Boy Love Cafe for you guys? Probably not, actually. I don't think that's in your demographic, is it? Oh, I don't know. I mean, like, it's not bad. It's not like you have to make them make out. You can literally just show up and eat the food, and that's it. It physically happened? They hide the kiss. I don't think they actually do a kiss, because that would be unsanitary. The music is way too scary? That makes it perfect. I was asking if there was a Yuri club too, actually, because like if Boy Loves exists, like maybe Yuri too. I don't think the audience is likely to pay for it, actually. I was so like, this concept cafe exists because girls are more shameless with their interest. But for guys, there's probably gonna be some sort of I don't know, like I guess it would be weird. I don't know. It's just the answer that we're assuming. You saw food and good vibes? I think it had good food and good vibes. Hello, Arian. I still ship them, by the way. Jamie, hello. Wait, they had a Yuri cafe? Oh, but that's an anime. Realistically, I don't... Well, actually, let me go check. Yuri... Well, there's one that has Yuri manga. whatnot. But I don't think they... Oh, actually, my other friend would have loved this. Holy crap, yeah. It just has a bunch of Yuri manga in here. But do they make out, is the question. I don't think they do, yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't think they make out here. It's only for books. Yeah, they only got books there. They don't have any pocky games. Okay. Oh, but, however... Well, it's not really a Yuri cafe, but, in Shinjuku, we were walking past, like, just stores. And there's this one store. Their promo is a bunch of... You know those police tapes? Like when someone gets murdered, did they do? It covers up the scene, right? The crime scene. Well, this one was covering up a girl's sinful scenes, if you know what I'm saying. So, it's not a Yuri cafe, but, like, I guess people go there. And apparently there used to be a robot cafe. However, the robot cafe went down and became more of a samurai cafe. But apparently that samurai cafe is also sharing the same venue with a cabaret, and the cabaret is not entirely say-so. So, at the early daytime hours, that place safe, you know. You get your samurai hijinks going on. You get your ronins, and you eat food the ninja way. And then if you stay past a certain time, those ninjas start taking off their clothes, and all of a sudden it's now the can, but right in your face. So that was kind of interesting. It's like, oh wow, I guess they're just sharing the same space. Okay. Yeah, it's true. It's quite a shame. I was interested in the robot cafe, but they're gone. They've been like disintegrated into to loot samurais, I guess. I don't know. Alright. After that, it was a fun time, honestly. It was a fun time. Da-ba-da-ba. Okay. Beyond that, Yokugo! Happy 10 months! And Aoi, welcome. Let's see. What else was happening that day? Oh, okay. Was it that day? Yeah. Da-ba-da-da. There's this one point, I forgot to share this, but I finally got to try an escape room some time ago. I tried my first escape room. That boy, Kusan, thank you for support. It was fun, honestly, but I have to admit, if you're like the type to butt heads or something, I don't think it'll be as fun depending on who you have in your party. But if the puzzles are not that difficult and you're feeling like you're getting some solutions, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Although it can get cramped. I tried my first escape room. We did some magic one. Some magic, I don't know, like wizardry. Oh yeah, I guess we were. Wizardry. Basically, if you don't make it out of the escape room, the lore is that you probably get your eyes eaten. So it's like, oops. We didn't escape, by the way. It's a magic wizardry. If you failed to escape, lore-wise, your eyes get eaten. Whoopee. Your eyes get eaten. Did they do? Oh, hello, Revelance. and Val. I'm not getting bonked, am I? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was neat. Let's see. It was a magic-based one. I am pretty sure we got sort of stuck in the first one because I didn't really know what to expect. But during the instruction sequence, I was immediately just touching everything, hoping there's something to happen. It's like, yeah, this one. We did manage to get it. And as time went on, like, we got really good at it. My friend's really, 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 really fucking great at escape rooms. Like, holy crap. I know who to side with if I ever get trapped in some sort of jigsaw puzzle. I mean, we'll probably still die, to be honest. But, you know, at least we'll make some sort of progress. We didn't finish, though. We didn't finish. If you fail to get it within the time limit, like, for you to continue, you have to pay more. Like, each person in the party has to pay more. But then, if you make it to the finale, like the last room, you can't pay more for that one. You just get out. You only have a certain amount of time there. Kitty Sanada, thank you for the support. Oh, you finished it with exact some time? Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty fun, though. It's pretty fun. I would recommend doing an escape room if you ever visit, well, anywhere, honestly. I haven't tried one in America, thinking about it. Try it in Japan. Preferably in English or whatever language you are comfy with. Bio, thank you for being a bookworm. We get about like an hour-ish. An hour. You could probably do it so... Oh crap. I think my diary's on here. Here, I'll just send this. This is what my diary texted. You get about an hour. You can do it solo, I'm pretty sure. But there's like a lot of things to move around. And you have to go through multiple rooms that it might be difficult if you're a solo puzzle solver. Limbo, cool wizard, thank you for the support. How far from the end? Oh yeah. We only had maybe 1 or 2 rooms to go, essentially. Oh, thank you, Heizaki. Okay, so... There... were... There's a section where they specifically warn you not to forget something. I forgot something, so we had to contact the number to say, oopsie whoopsie, mister, I forgot something in the other room. Could you perhaps go get it? So that's what happened. And I was like, oopsie. And you were given some sort of tool, and it reacts to the room, essentially. For example, if you add a tool and you wave it in front of a painting, like the painting could come alive. It's sort of holographic. I think that's the word. It's pretty neat. That interacts or changes the room to some degree. For one room, which is pretty early on, for one room though, I left my tool. I left my tool behind. Tee-hee. Afterwards, why was I so full that day? There's something we probably ate that made us... Oh, what did we eat? Holy crap. I remember I wasn't hungry for dinner. I don't remember. Oh, no, it's the Boy Love Cafe. Okay. Afterwards, we ate curry, but I wasn't really hungry. But I wasn't hungry. Oopsies. Munda Crimson, 8K. Happy 10 months. Yeah, depending on the theme of the escape room. So, for example, like one of those probably like an airplane stuff. You're trying to find a way to open the control room to fix the issue, something like that. And your tool could be like, oh, well, you're the mechanic and that person over there is a plumber, so you better do your specific task. That sort of situation. So it depends on the escape room. It might have a different tool depending on which mystery you have. Hi, Simon. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. This was impromptu. No worries about it. Escape rooms are fun, yeah. They're pretty good. I would recommend. Okay, so that was one thing. I'm just updating my diary on days I did not mention. Okay, what about this one? Oh, by the way, it makes me a little sadgy, but well, I can't play more of that one visual novel that I really like, but I really would like to. Which is quite a shame. Say thank you for the SC. Oh, thank you. I would have to think of which movie. I wanted to play it more though. But hey, you could play it yourself and support the developers. I like it. It's really fun. Yeah. I'll have to replace that with something else that also excites me. Yeah, the cure? I remember, Morse code! There was a Morse code section, actually. Although the Morse code wasn't like real Morse code. It had just a word associated with it. Country? No, I know Fana be playing that, though. Fana! The VN? Oh, probably not. No, actually VNs are very tricky because they don't want you to spoil like the entire thing, so you only have a certain point usually. But I really like Death Mark because it has death and marks in it, and Mark is a great guy with death. How is it feeling, silly? Actually, yeah. Let me see the thing. Quite a shame. I like the game. Let's see. I had some waiting. Well, actually, Withering Rooms. How's Withering Rooms for you guys, by the way? Was it Iris and Fauna playing? I know Fauna was. Actually, I'll just ask her. I need to know. That one seems interesting. That one's more rogue, though. I feel like if you screw up, you really screw up. No. It's Withering Rooms. That's a horror game. Oh, it is Fauna and Iris? Okay. I'll ask him about it. Oh, thank you, Kyle. Thank you. And Saboteur. And oh no, your name. How may I say your name? Actually, what is your name? Okay, I will just look it up in Google Translate. Google crap. Google Translator. Zhang. 谢谢. Kagyan, thank you for being a novel night. I'm trying to look at my list. I have some rooms prepared already. I was gonna do Mother Simulator when possible. I have to get up early. Oh shoot, it's already. Oh my god, it's already this time. Aww. I have to get up really early later. Minato, thank you for being a novel night. Oh, it's like a Dark Souls. Oh, it's like the Dark Souls of 2D roguelike horror games. That's the scary part. Mr. I thank you for being a novel night. Okay. I know in the future we're probably gonna do Chain Together again. This time with checkpoints, hopefully. Oh, by the way, has anyone played Dark and Darker? I was wondering if I could play that with just like you guys out of curiosity. Is that possible or is that impossible? Or do I have to give my friend code for that? Nice, thank you for being a bookworm. You have played it a little bit? You haven't yet? Okay. I installed it because it's back on the Steam, which is neat. It's impossible? Oh, you need a friend code? Aww. You can't just do like a private room and give the ID? Darn. That sucks. I see. I think all I know is Anya. Anya said I played it. I don't know who else played it. Dang. They really need to do a private room then. She played it. Yeah, but my concern is that when you play the game, I think you're set. Well, you can either go alone or you're in with 2 random people whom you may or may not know. Question. Well, actually, no. Maybe I'll ask. Hasugaya-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Actually, maybe. Who would be into that type of game? I'd have to think about it. Yeah, I remember watching. Oh, Zeta. Okay, I'll ask Zeta. Maybe Kyla too. Yeah, I'll ask her. I'll ask around. I don't know what I can play at first. Da ba da ba. I'm just reading the chat still. Hello, Six. Welcome. Dark Deception? No, not really. Because that one's kind of like, it's Pac-Man, but it's spooky Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man who is running away from his wife, the game, in my opinion. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe Gigi would be into it. I was thinking for a collab stream for Gigi in the future. Basically, I don't know, it's sort of a silly idea. But we would have a, like a, sort of like a Build-A-Bear idea. But, oh, how should I explain this? Is she a Yume Joshi? Is she a Yume Joshi out of curiosity? Hello, Sonic, welcome. Good luck with work, by the way. Is she a Yume Joshi? She is? Okay. The Yume Josh. A Yume Joshi is basically like a self-insert. Well, no, it's a self-inserter for like otome games and anime. Usually they self-insert so they can live the life of a heroine, or they wish for the romantic interest, essentially. So my idea is that we will do like a gag build a husbando stream, but like we would draw it out. And then we would give them traumatic backstories, and we're assuming like this character is something that would be your type. And then I build like some sort of Frankenstein sort of situation. I should say more Fuja? Okay. That was just a fun idea though. Otherwise we'll just have to, maybe we'll like rip apart 50 Shades of Grey. Kiki! Thank you for the SC. Oh, you played it! You liked it! Oh, that's so good! There's a text adventure called Don't Wake Me Up. By the way, Pickle, did you get all the... Did you get the true ending, actually? The true ending's really hard to get. Yeah, the true ending's a little messed up to get, actually. Cause, yeah. Game Boy, thank you for being a bookworm. I don't want to read that, though. I want to have some brain cells. Yeah. You still need to pick it up? Okay, I tried Don't Wake Me Up. It's a... Okay, don't read the summary at all. I don't want to spoil anything. However, there's a true ending, and there's like a... I guess it's unending. There are other endings. I recommend you try to get your other endings, and then if you get the true ending, then that's pretty cool. Otherwise, you could also try to play the Gray Painter. You can't name yourself in that one, but it's still an interesting read. So I would recommend that one too, to be honest. Yeah, give it a try. It sounds so silly at first. I couldn't take it seriously, but eventually you sort of start getting into it. So I liked it. Zero, thank you for being a page. Happy late morning. Hello, Nigel. Welcome. I don't know why I'm talking like this all of a sudden. It's also quite warm in this room. Oh, Psycho Joe? Oh, I could never risk her, actually. It was just impossible for me, personally. Thank you for the gifts. There's oh, what's it called? Like, it pokes fun at an archetype that my people probably like. Bach, thank you for the gifts and novelty. So yeah, that was pretty funny. What's it called? Satire. Yeah, there's some satire in there. And it kind of slaps you in the face like a fish. Simply Beyond Earth, thank you for the support. Oh man, I've given up on my diary. It's just so warm in here. It makes fun of a trope, but then it bites you in the butt for it. In a not good way too. So it's interesting. Ah, there's this game I've been waiting for. It's called Jolly Good Tea and Scones, I think. It'll probably be done by next year, perhaps. At least I hope so. I've waited so long, guys. It's been like 4 or more years. It's been so long. I just want to play it and romance the butler that quit. It was the butler who did it. The same page is up for the next one? Oh, wait, but the saves. Basically, a new game from Choice of Games. It won't have the save available unless the next game, the sequel, is 80% done. Jolly good, where are you? Jolly good cake. Wait, there's cakes and ale. That's the first one. What about tea and scones? Wait, there's a demo. Hold on, add to my wish list so I know where you're coming out. There's no demo yet. You're lying to me. Jolly good demo. There's no demo yet. Yeah, it's coming soon. You better come soon. I've been waiting for so long. And I'm also waiting for the next Fallen Hero. Keiki, thank you for being a page. Arigatou gozaimasu. And Beyond Earth and Zippy, thank you for the gifts. It's a very British game. It is a very British game because they got like the hip hip hooray sort of dialogue. It's kind of like Stanley's Parable, actually. That sort of dialogue. Yeah, I love Choice of Games. I know Fallen Hero's so good, guys. The trauma, the eggs. Apparently, so there's something called gates. The more traumatized the character, the more gates you have unlocked, and that's actually a bad thing. So I guess if you want the most angsty, difficult playthrough, you better unlock some gates and traumatize yourself. Nacho, happy 10 months and troll. Chocolate day for the gifts. You're on the path of healing? The path of healing. Wait. For which game? For Fallen Hero? Path of healing. Bro, what? How do you know which path you're on? All I know is that I got caught, guys. I got caught. Oh, you're healing the trauma. Okay. I'm probably also healing from trauma to some extent. A very minute extent. Hey, Steve, thank you for the 10 months and green tea. Hey, you got the tea. The tea siblings right there. I can't play as a bad character in Fallen Hero. Okay, so for those who don't know, Fallen Hero is a superhero series. I'm not really into superhero stuff, but like it was recommended at the time because it's one of the top rated. But you're like an anti-hero. You're the anti to the proto-hero. But your reason for becoming a hero can be something like not so good. You could be like an arc with kissed after. So combine those two. I don't think it's a bad word. It just means like you're the Joker, I think. And the other one's like, what were you? Like just a thief? A kleptomaniac essentially. And the other one, I don't even remember the other one honestly. You either be a thief, you're the Joker. Third mysterious option that I probably never gave a shit about. Okay, then thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Oh, it means you don't like the. Oh, I thought it just means like you're like, you know, a troll. Haven't been watching any shows. I have not seen anything. I haven't even seen like. I haven't seen any videos. I haven't seen nothing. It's so hot. It's super hot. Oh, speaking of, I did try. What was this? Okay. I did try a new book. I have to wait until a long time for the English translation. I actually kind of want to get serious with Japanese studying at some point. I say that, but we always say that, and then it really happens. I bought this book simply because the main character has the haircut of my comfort character. So it's called Reliving My Life with a Boyfriend Who Doesn't Remember Me. I'm self-inserting so hard into this. I'm self-inserting so hard. Basically, it's one of those you repeat your life scenarios, and it seems like... Well, how about... You guys are probably never gonna read this. Come on. You're never gonna read this, right? You're never gonna read this. So, someone dies. They reincarnate or like past 7 years into their life. So they have to wait for their age to meet up again and all that stuff. However, only one of them remembers the other. And the other person is like, who are you? You say we were lovers? In a different timeline or a different thing? You must be kidding, right? Sort of like that stuff. But the girl is just like, that's okay if you don't remember me. I'm gonna protect you this time. So that's kind of cute. I'm self-inserting so hard there. And he's actually like a really cute boy, actually. So I was wondering how similar he'd be. He's more of a stoic boy. Stoic, very... Does he even smile, actually? He's just like a typical boy. Stoic, serious, studious. Blonde, but that's just coincidental. So yeah. Like Slay the Princess, kinda, yeah. Oh, so, except this one's a Magic Academy. You like the stoic type? I should do like a ranking or something. Like, I don't really like Cinderes, to be honest. Oh, speaking of, I wonder if that video is almost done. I did my Yandere Elite speak. The question is when I plan on releasing it. So, that'll probably be a bit. Yeah, I think Slay the Princess, they added more content. Or was it DLC? It's cool. Well, okay, to be fair, I only picked this book up because he has the hairstyle, okay? That's the only reason. No issues. Okay, but Felix sucked. There was this one Yuri I tried. Actually no, there's this one Yuri visual novel I played. Oh crap, where's my Steam? Okay. It was something about nurse. Nurse love addiction, that's what it was. Oh, why can't I see like a picture of it? I'll just go to the... It was okay. Nurse love addiction. I bought it. Holy crap, it's expensive. I bought it simply because the bad ends are super bad ends. Like there's a cannibal one. There's oh, Homoko, thank you for the redirect. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Kawaii Firemind. Regan, thank you for support. We're just talking about Nurse Love Addiction, which is a Yuri visual novel where you're a ditzy girl trying to learn how to be a nurse. I bought it because the bad endings are supposed to be like really dark. I don't think it was that dark, honestly. Like sure, there was cannibalism. There was this really stupid ending involving the teacher. I think I hated her out. Her out was the worst. Because she seems like, oh, she's a supportive, kind, motherly type. And then, you know, she just seems like she's like a normal girl. Like a normal girl. But then if you mess up one answer, it's like, oh, guess what? She has someone else now. It's like, okay, but guess what? She's still keeping you on a leash. She's like, okay, I don't like her anymore. I hate her. Roberto Firemine, thank you. And let me read your name. It was a really bad route. I did not expect that. It was stupid. She kind of has like some long lost love or a crush that she never got over, essentially. And then if you tell her like, oh, did you realize that this person is actually like right here? Oh, it's Biran, Shesha. If you don't tell her that, you don't even get the option of it. If you got one choice wrong, you don't get the option to tell her like, hey, your friend's right here. You make the decision. So she just cheats. It's like, okay, screw you too. My favorite ending. Oh, there's a sibling one there too, but she's not really your sibling. Actually, there was a sort of supernatural backstory going on now that I remember it. It's called Nurse Love Addiction. Yeah, there was this really weird backstory running in the background of you having a slice of life nurse story. Yeah, there was what's it called? Like like Earthbound. Is it just called PSI? PSI, not Psy. Yeah, PSI. Kase Dami, thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. In your... Okay, how many of you are probably gonna play this? How many of you gonna play the Yuri game, Nurse Love Addiction? What, few of you maybe? Maybe none? You will now? Okay. Okay, I'm about to spoil it, so let me... spoiling story. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna have this just for you. I'm spoiling a story right now, okay? Okay. So, in your youth, you used to have some sort of testing done to you. And some of you guys have some sort of PSI powers. I don't remember what the main character had. I think she was like the most normal one of all. But one of the love interests, they were super powerful in some way. But I don't remember why. You were in some weird orphanage for testing. And then there was a great fire and you lost your memories. And then the girl who ends up getting adopted with you, she becomes your new sister. She is very protective over you. But if you do an ending where she kind of does some weird shady stuff. Or at least it seems like that. I'm not going to say. But if you do a certain thing, there's an ending where she sort of becomes like a masochist for you. Like, for her to feel like she has the right to be next to you. She wants you to punish her. You don't get any loot scenes or anything, as a heads up. So if you're looking for that, you're not gonna get any. You're not gonna get any. It doesn't exist as far as I know. But her ending, she has shibari, like some rope around her, and she drops out of school. She can't forgive herself. She needs you to punish her in like weird ways, and for some reason it involves shibari or just the rope stuff. And she's like, "Oh, welcome home." And then it just seems like normal for the two sisters. So okay, like okay. And then the other ending, cannibalism, but like in an okay way, because waste not, want not. But like, who's gonna use up this meat, right? That was a stupid ending too. I'm pretty sure that was like the ending I got by default. All of the endings are stupid. The only good girl is really the really powerful PSI girl. But anyway, yeah, okay, I'm done. Eric Fridge, thank you. There is an okay way. You're basically being a scavenger, you know? That person, those calories, they were just gonna go to the dirt anyway. So you might as well make it useful for you. It's called Nurse Love Addiction, the visual novel. There was another Yuri I tried. Too bad there's no like Yuri tag. Yuri. Yeah, I don't think there's a Yuri tag that I can search easily from my library. I think the rest were indies. Well, what are these games I have and don't remember? Let's see. I own My Hole is a Mouth of Dirt. Oh, it was probably free. That's probably why I own it. Let's see. Haven't tried that one. What is this? Haven't tried it. Whoa, what is that? Haven't tried it. Whoa, what is... Oh, that was the game we were originally supposed to play, but we couldn't get perms for it. Okay. Oh, Mystic! I'm glad you like that. I hope that you enjoy being more open with your things, with your likes. Let's see. Whoa, I don't know any of these games. Oh, okay. What the fudge is this? Where did I get these games? I'm pretty sure I would never want this game. I never wanted this. Sparky Marky? What is this? Was it free? It was free. Did I want this because it was free? Did I just like, it's free so I grabbed it? I feel like that's what happened. I feel like that was most likely what happened. Oh, I want to play Illusion Carnival. That game looks neat. Oh, my first game I've ever owned in Steam. Huh. Wow. Yeah, if it's free, I'm most likely to get it. Oh, I also got Stacking. That's the same person who did Psychonauts, or the same developer. I also tried Party Hard. I remember I finished it. But I think I partied so hard I can't remember how I finished it, nor what happened afterwards. Crimson, thank you for being a novel night. It's pretty big, yeah. The genre is so varied. Let's see. Oh, Darkfall. That's a point-and-click adventure game. I think you have to manually make your own notes. Oh, Kiyo's Adventure! I remember playing this. It started out as okay, and then it became kind of weird. But like, oh yeah, you fight a giant weenus monster. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I'm seeing the screenshots. Yeah, I remember. It's a weenus monster. I kid you not, it is right there. You can shoot it, you can slice it, you can dice it. It's weaning around. Oh, there's also the game called Confess My Love. I would recommend it. It was a free game. Why not? Hey, there's my Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunter. Daybreak. Gave it a try. Didn't understand what the heck was happening on the game screen. Gave up immediately. Distraint. Distraint? Is that how you spell it? Oh yeah, I played the first one. Wait, did I play the first one? Oh no, I watched a Let's Play, but it's been so long I don't remember anything. I'm pretty sure it's about like the life of a businessman. I bought the sequel. I don't know what happens in the sequel. I wouldn't mind giving it. Well, actually, was it even good? I think it was just like, it was aight. It was aight. There was another game that gave this sort of vibe, the Silent Hill vibe. I remember watching a Let's Play of that too. Gosh darn. I'm such a dirty Let's Play watcher. It's disgusting, isn't it? Price is a good puzzle game. It's short, it's free. It has a really pretty song, but it's also free. I did play Ravenous Devils. There was a glitch though. It was a little glitchy. Game's not bad, but it kind of just becomes normal. Atlas, thank you for being a bookworm. Costume Quest was my favorite game. I like that game. It was supposed to have a cartoon. The cartoon was never released though, which is a shame. Costume Quest 2, I don't really recommend Costume Quest 2. It started to have some sort of sci-fi, futuristic deal with it. So I couldn't get that into it. But the first Costume Quest, that's the spirit of Halloween. That's good. What else? The Journey Down, I like that. Stick It to the Man! That was a fun game. Yeah, I remember liking this game. Stick It to the Man. It's a puzzle game with a really cool aesthetic. It's basically like, what's the best way to describe it? It's a sticker game. You know, like Paper Mario? I need to stop saying like. I keep saying it. You know Paper Mario? It has a similar aesthetic to that, but it's all entirely puzzle based. It's neat though. I like it. And thank you, Sonica. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they were supposed to have a cartoon for Costume Quest, but it never came to be. Belladonna was one of my first puzzle games, I believe. It's supposed to be based on Frankenstein. Oh, that's actually, it's Yuri, if you want to call it that. Yeah, it's pretty Yuri. At Psychopaths, which is a visual novel. Oh, you know, people were kind of upset that the new Nintendo game, the one with like Elmo? I forgot the name, the paper bag man. I saw some people were upset that it's not a new IP, but I think it looks cool. I want to play it, especially because it's going to get a physical release. So definitely want to play it, assuming we can get perms. Let me look at the perms for the other game, actually. What's it called? Something Famicom? Fami? There's a name for it. Detectives. Fami. Detective? It's not... does someone else remember it? That was Famicom. Okay. Famicom. Let me check the perms list for it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Is it both? Ooh! Oh, naruhodo ne. So you have to start with the specific game before moving on to the... Okay, neat! If I could play the whole thing, I'll use this to replace my death mark sobs. I don't mind physical games. It's just that I don't like Switch digital games. Steam is at least on a computer and easy to stream for. While a console, you have to prepare the Elgato, and then you probably have other consoles and all that stuff. Woman, Ferdinand, thank you for the support. With one of spell chants. Yo, motivation, let's go, Ferdinand! That's my enchantment. That's a motivational enchantment. What's your next series? I freaking love it. Add Grim Fandango, because I heard it was a classic. I couldn't get that into it, though. I was just confused. Blackwell series, great. Don't make love. I think I made love, and I also did not make love. Because I tried to get all endings. Figment's good. Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. I think it was a different gameplay. It's more of a walking simulator, except one scene. The Deed, some RPG Maker game. Oh, I'm glad you like this, Suffering. Thank you. It's the name of a NES. Oh, I didn't know that. Famicom sort of sounds similar to a fast food chain for me. Like, eat your Famicom. Okay, mother. Dang. Oh, Gleaner Heights. That's the dark version of Harvest Moon. It was an okay game. I liked it up until I got sprinklers. I do think it could have used mods and probably portraits. Are there mods in here? It would have been nice. Mods. Any mods? There are no mods. Quite a shame. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. I think I was gonna go for a girl who was always near the hotel. Or this girl who was a secret romance because her partner this is not nice to her, let's just say. So I was gonna like, I'll give you something better, girl. Oh, Lake Ridden. I own that? Oh, I see. There's my Honeypop. I spent apparently around 14 hours on it. It's a good game, actually. There's Cry of Fear. It sure made me cry from fear. Never did get into Fallout 4. There's actually a Japanese language setting for it. What else? Oh, there's South Park, The Fractured Butthole. 22 hours. Oh, look at the achievements. The Pasta of Prophets. And their, am I allowed to say that? Yeah, because you're defending someone. But I won't say it, just to be safe. Gosh, I have so many games. My Dragon Quest! Hey, I have such good memories of that. That was a good game. Dragon Quest XI is precious. That game was... It gives me happiness. It gave me happy vibes. Hello, Rappy. Welcome and explore. Oh, it's getting really warm in here. Alright! Wait, it has cannibalism in there? I didn't know that. I know it had it in Skyrim, though. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI was my comfort game for quite some time. Although, long JRPGs are, well, they're long. But I remember I took so many screenshots and it gave me a bunch of dopamine for it. So, I am still looking forward to the next Dragon Quest. You played the original one as a kid? Oh. From what it seems like, I believe they have a cycle of being okay, you know, happy-go-lucky, hopeful, and then they slap you in the face and it gets really dark. Because in the game I played, the world kind of ended. And I honestly think the world would have been better like that at a specific ending, because there was an epilogue of sorts that I just didn't like. Because I didn't want to explore all of this again, because it was pain. The next one's gonna be dark, really. Is it not normally dark? I thought it was normally dark. Yeah, Act 2 was really dark. I liked it though. It did make me sad. And the epilogue was supposed to be more hopeful, but I thought I already had my time in this. I don't really want to suffer as the chosen one anymore. The epilogue was also a lot harder. That was technically... Was it the real endgame? Perhaps? It got a bit grindy. Yeah, that's the issue. So in Dragon Quest XI Act 3, which I assume is the epilogue I'm talking about, it basically makes you go through all the previous bosses again, but they're a little harder than before, or they're a lot higher in level. There's something going on, and some of the cutscenes are changed, but it's still the same bosses. You're just backtracking. So I found it pointless, personally. Yeah, I liked ignoring Act 3 as well. Although Act 3 is technically canonical, I suppose, because you're supposed to be the first trick, was it? Tamako, thank you for the gifts, by the way, and hello, Kirby. Yeah. I think that was supposed to be... You're the first, which is weird, as someone who doesn't know anything about Dragon Quest. It's a branch point? Oh. Oh, but there's a Dragon Quest that leads to the world of Dragon Quest Builders. It's Dragon Quest Builders is based off the bad ending for one of the Dragon Quest. So technically, you could also just be a timeline that's diverged from elsewhere. Are they getting a remake? I think they are getting a remake, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's from DQ1. Gosh, I keep thinking of Dairy Queen. Dragon Quest Builders is great. I think the first one is finally coming on Steam, or it's already out there. But the thing is, I already played the second, and if I go backtrack to Dragon Quest Builders 1, all the helpful quality of life stuff, it's probably not there. And the game would feel different. Because I really like having a helper in Dragon Quest Builders 2. I forgot his name already. Sorry, helper dude, but you were really good. You want Dairy Queen now? It is super better. Yeah, I got attached to the characters. There were some moments where it's like, yeah, I can't believe that happened. Well, now with the remake coming out, at some time I don't remember, you can play all of it. Miguel, thank you for being a novel knight. Oh, Final Fantasy is more famous in the West. Oh, I remember Dragon Quest has the MMO, Dragon Quest X, which is only in Japan. Quite a shame. But I can understand why. Localizing something for a Western audience, it's a gamble. You don't really know if it'll work out. Shozen, thank you for being a bookworm. Hello. You can play competently. You never played Builders? Builders is very... It's different. They made it as a test. I don't think they were expecting to get far with it. They didn't expect to make a sequel. They made that as a way to get their feet into the Western market, from what I was watching in a video. Because Minecraft was popular, so they figured, okay, let's do Dragon Quest Builders. It'll be like Minecraft, but with more Dragon Quest. So that's what they did. And that's how... was that the reason I got into Dragon Quest? No, I got into Dragon Quest specifically because you could have an ending where you, quote, live with your party member in Dragon Quest XI. And then I got into Dragon Quest Builders. I stayed up really late playing that game. That game was such a happy, feel-good game. So, hey, don't underestimate the amount of motivation a game that can provide if it has romance in it. You're surprised? I was surprised too. The best girl in what? Dragon Quest? Actually, I like the red hair. Actually, not red hair. There's like twins in Dragon Quest 11. One of them, it was weird, but her arc I felt was incomplete. Sylvano's a good boy. Yeah, Veronica. I actually did like Veronica. But it's weird because she never got her original form back. I hope that plays a role in somewhere. Maybe in a different game, she's at her original age? It's weird. Oh, Deus. Thank you. Yeah, I need to chat. I was hoping I could play it with you guys though. Naturally, I can't have voice chat on, but I was hoping like, let's go, novelites. Help me out. You can play the whole game as a group of 4? As a group of 4? As in like it has co-op in it? That's what you think for being a novel knight and Lance looking for the gift. So Vano's such a good boy. Yeah, he's definitely a neat boy. It's weird because there was this one part I struggled with in Dragon Quest XI when you're playing as a grandpa. So, in all of the game, you play as a group, right? You have your party members, you have each other. But in the enhanced edition, I forgot what it's called, the Luminary edition, they have this one section where you get to discover what happened to the gang while you were in Caputed Land. And when you play as some old man, you could screw up because you could heal endlessly with the other two, but with him you could screw up and I didn't know what to do. Thankfully I managed to get through, but I think if you didn't get to level him that much, you might have been fucked. From my memory. But let me know if that is something that does happen, because I definitely did not level him up that much. Like, I was decent as a group, but not as a solo. Does it have romance? Oh, Shin Megami Tensei? I tried the fourth. No, was it the third one? The third one. The one where you're a shirtless dude just punching everything. And then there's this guy. His name starts with an R. He shows up with a knife. No, sorry, not a knife. A samurai sword. He looks pretty cool. He comes after some boss fight with some mariachi band. Oh, that was Nocturne. Okay, Nocturne, I like the setting. I like the whole, the devils, the demons motif with it. It had a motif. My biggest complaint, and I know they already tried to fix this for the Switch version. My biggest complaint was simply the fact that the spawn rates for enemies were so annoying. I hate random encounters. I absolutely despise them. Hello, DX. Thank you for being a bookworm. And the original game had a lot more for the spawn rate. But for the Switch version, it still felt tedious. I couldn't go one step without some stupid what's her name? Tinkerbell? I almost call her Tinderbell. Tinderbell, get out of here. Tinkerbell Pixie trying to fight my ass. The farthest I got was some tower. I thought it was supposed to be a Coliseum or a PvP section. You get to the top, this dude talks to you, he doesn't even fight you. I stopped right there. I couldn't handle it anymore. I was so sick of the spawn rates. Get out of here. But Raito, he was the first time I actually lost in that game. I was doing fine up until Raito. He only killed me once though. But after the first time I lost him, does he even kill you? Canonically, would he even kill you? What is Raito's part in that whole thing? What the heck was he doing? I just fought a mariachi band to get to you. Phasma! Hey! Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. And Luna, thank you for being a bookworm. Oh, the Dante was a DLC, wasn't it? I'm not really that into Dante though. I'm pretty sure I used to have a crush on him though. Here's a cameo replacement. Oh, why the fuck is Dante in there? Okay, but what's Raito's point then? He's just a cameo. He's the time. Is he a time traveler? Yeah, the Matador. The Matador guy was interesting. I didn't expect the boss fight. Was he technically? No, he wasn't the first boss. You get some aquarium boss first. Here's a collab. Oh. He was in another game? Okay, but was Raito gonna kill you if you lost there? Come on, it wouldn't make sense for him to kill you. He should have helped you get out. Oh, you can recruit him thinking about it. I think you get to recruit people in that game, don't you? Or maybe not. I didn't finish it. Mystic Day for the SC, the trail stuff. Oh, the games are long. Oh. He's traveling through the timeline? You can recruit him? How does that work? Oh, he just becomes sort of your persona, except it's not called a persona there. He'll stop him for... Well, it sure didn't feel like that. I'm pretty sure I lost and it gave me a game over screen and sent me back to my checkpoint. So... You could just lose, right? Oh, he's just another demon? Oh. Oh, it's demons. Okay, thank you. He's useful to do a skill he has, Pierce? Oh. He joins you if you keep on the path for the true demon ending. Wait, that sounds like a bad ending. That sounds like demonic. Just thank you for the gift. All I know is that they specifically tell you not to enter some place in hell. But hell looked kind of cool. And hell was pretty good for grinding for levels. They're still stopping him. Oh. How do I play it? Oh, I only play a third one, Nocturne. You join... Oh, you fight the angels? Wait, he's into that? Oh, he's a demon though. Wait. That sounds like... Wait, or maybe the angels are bad. Yeah. It's the only canon. But you're not evil, right? Well, thanks for the C, by the way. You're not evil in the demon ending, right? It's just... It's subverse. They inverted your expectations. It's actually the angels that are bad. It's up to you? Okay, well... If the world looks better in the demon ending, maybe if they rebuilt everything, gave me my Wi-Fi back, you can join the side. No, screw that. They destroyed everything. Oh. It's ambiguous? Okay, look. I'm gonna side whichever side gives you back internet, Wi-Fi, like the nearest konbini. Like, give me something. If that side is gonna give me nothing but desert and non-stop spawn rates, screw you. I'm going with the other side. Hello, Helen. Oh, we're just talking about anything, really. Scarecrow, thank you for being a bookworm. The chaos endings are about freedom that ends in bloodshed. So which side is Rhino's side? I have to admit, after he beat me the first time, I was like, you piece of crap. I felt motivated to kick his butt affectionately. Speaking of, let me see. I can't wait to get back home. That cat lady's making fucking money out of me. Let's see. Gosh, I still can't believe we finished Hollow Knight. Never did I expect to finish that. Alone in the Dark too, I actually had fun. Let's see. Maybe? Oh, I don't know. I'll think about that. I'll think about it. Oh, it's hot in here. I did so good, thank you. I saw the fan art for that Circus Freak guy. I forgot his name. I'm just gonna call him Circus Freak. Thank you for the fan art for that. It's great. It makes me relive my memories of trauma with him and the fact that I beat his ass in the end. I don't think I did... Well, I guess it took my time with it because I kept waiting to heal. Even though I still had plenty of health, I kept waiting for my max health just because I'm a wuss. Oh, it is very hot. Oh, it's Grim. Okay. Grim the Circus Freak. Kevin! Thank you for being a bookworm. It's Scarecrow. That fight is hard. Yeah. Jay, thank you. Yeah, you guys did great. Oh, God. You learned the pattern? I wanted to try... I'm still debating on it. Probably Code Vein. That one, I'm pretty sure you don't have to have people on your friends list, right? You can just open up a room with a password, let anyone in, and beat stuff up. The only issue is, like, I have to admit, the levels are not that great. The levels are not that... Whoever designed the freaking Whitechapel You disgust me. Oh no, there's another thing I want to try. Yeah, for November. Probably November. Oh, I'm so excited. It's finally time to spoil myself in September and November. Oh yeah, that would be a great timing. Okay, I know what to play. I know what to play. Something that makes me happy. Simon, thank you for the SC. Wait, DQ3. Oh my good god. Well, I'll finish one game then. It'll be a series. Never played it. It's an okay game. I like the gameplay. Level design sucked. I never played the game before, but it's a comfort game because it has Sherlock in it. So I'm gonna play that. Yeah, it is gonna have Sherlock. So that'll be exciting. Oh, it's so hot in here. I'm dying. Alright. Not sure if she's sending. But if she is, it's not new at this point. Warlock, thanks for being bookworm. I had to wake up really early, so I really need to sleep now, unfortunately. So, thank you for hanging out with me in a spooky costume. I hope you like the aesthetics at least. And this neat looking eye. So, thank you for being a bookworm. Yeah. Oh, it's so hot, I'm fucking dying. I'm dying, guys. Where am I? I'm not dying. I'm Shiori.